Hi everyone. Hi Devil. Hi Pure Soul. Hi Neetu. Hi Shita. Hi everyone. How are you all guys? Hi Ayushi. Hi Komal. Good. I am also good. Pure Soul. Devil is also fine. Great. What about others? बाकी लोग कैसे हैं? I am also good, Devil. All good, Neetu. So what's the temperature at your place, guys? आपके वहां पर कितनी ठंड है? What's the temperature? Yes, Komal. Of course, I do remember you. Pure soul, 13 degrees. Same pinch. At my place also it is 13. 2 degree devil. Where are you? How you are surviving in 2 degree? In 13 degree, I am like kitni thand hai. And at your place it is 2 degree. It is too much cold. 14 डिग्री काफी ज्यादा ठंड है. यस, बहुत ज्यादा ठंड है. Okay. So, hi everyone. This is your accounts master teacher, MLA Sheetal Chaudhary. M for multi-talented, L for lion-hearted, and A for ambitious. So, I welcome all of you. I welcome all my lovely students to our channel Vedantu Commerce. So, आप लोगों का बहुत बहुत स्वागत है हमारे channel पे. In case you guys are new to our channel or you are watching this phase for the first time, then please take a moment to hit that red icon. Do subscribe our channel for more such live classes. Also, if you haven't liked the video yet, then please do like it and do share it along with your friends. Shrika, we have already prepared a video on DU set. You can check it out on our channel. You will find a video on that. Okay, 16 degree at Neetu's place. Where do I live? I live in Delhi NCR. So, it's a request for all of you that please wear your mask whenever you are going out and get the dose of vaccination. If you haven't taken the first or second dose of vaccination, then please do take it so that we can spread out, we can stop the spread of COVID. So help to spread the spread of COVID. And also stay home and stay safe. Don't go outside, don't step outside unless it is very 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 important. तो घर पे रहें और ध्यान रखें अपना. Okay, Komal. So guys, as I have told you in previous classes as well, I hope that you haven't forget it, that now we at YouTube will be also conducting test for you. So we will be having test on every weekend for all of you. That will have 4 sections: accounts, economics, business study, and mathematics. And on weekend we will share it on the community post. On Sunday we will be sharing it on the community post. You will find a link of the Google form. So you have to attempt that test in the Google form, and the winners will get a chance to get their name displayed on community post. The students who will be performing the school students who will be scoring the majority of marks and the good marks will get their names on the community post. And as you all know, this is class 12th accountancy session. So in today's session, we are going to continue the same chapter, that is retirement of a partner. And what are we going to learn today? आज क्या करने वाले हैं? So in today's session, we will do the topic treatment of accumulated profits and reserves. If there are any accumulated profits or any accumulated losses or reserves, then what will be the treatment for that at the time of retirement? So are you guys ready to learn about this new topic? Yes or no? And if you guys remember, we have already discussed this topic in the previous chapter, that is admission of a partner. हम ये टॉपिक ऑलरेडी कर चुके हैं इन द चैप्टर एडमिशन. So are you guys ready? Yes or no? Devil, ready? Ishita, ready? Shikha, ready? Okay. So now let's start the topic with a question and let's see how many of you are going to answer it correct. So the question is, reserves shown in the balance sheet are transferred to dash side of dash at the time of retirement of a partner. If there are any reserves in the balance sheet at the time of retirement, it will be transferred to dash to the side of dash. Come on guys, I am waiting for your answers. What do you think? What is the answer? A or B? Okay, Devil is saying A. Shikha is saying A. What about others? अरे भाई बाकी के बच्चे कहाँ हैं? क्लास में 2 ही बच्चे थोड़ी है. Do we have only Shikha and Devil in class? We have other students as well, na? So why they are not answering? What do you think? What will happen with the reserves at the time of retirement? Okay. So I'll tell you the answer in few minutes. Till then, let's keep it a suspense. And now we'll start a topic, that is the treatment of accumulated profits and reserves. So first of all, we should understand what do we mean by accumulated profits and accumulated losses. क्या मतलब होता है accumulated profit और accumulated losses का? तो कभी कभार क्या होता है, sometimes what happen is there might be some profits or some losses of previous year which are not distributed among the partners. It may happen that the profit or the loss of the previous 2 years are not distributed among the partners because of any reason. So that profit, that loss which is not distributed among the partners because of any reason, that is known as accumulated profit or accumulated loss. तो अगर आपने पिछले साल के प्रॉफिट, पिछले साल के लॉसेस पार्टनर्स के बीच नहीं बांटे हैं, तो उन्हीं प्रॉफिट्स को, उन्हीं लॉसेस को क्या कहते हैं? accumulated profits, accumulated losses. You have reserved it, you have not distributed it because you want to use it for any other purpose. आपको वो किसी और काम के लिए यूज करने हैं, that's why you haven't distributed it between your partners. Now, as it belonged to the previous year, these are the profits, these are the losses of previous year. So the retiring partner had also put some efforts in the previous year. Retiring partner was also there at that time. So he will be entitled to a share in that accumulated profit, in that accumulated loss. ये प्रॉफिट्स कब के हैं? पिछले साल के, जब रिटायरिंग पार्टनर ने भी मन लगा के मेहनत करी थी. तो रिटायरिंग पार्टनर को भी उसका हिस्सा मिलना चाहिए. He will also get his share in the accumulated profit, in the accumulated loss. So this is what is written in this slide. Sometimes the balance sheet of a firm may show accumulated profits in the form of general reserve or accumulated losses in the form of P&L account debit balance. Balance sheet में कुछ भी हो सकता है. The balance sheet may show accumulated profits or it may show accumulated losses. Now, the retiring partner, the deceased partner, is entitled to his share in the accumulated profit and he is also liable to share accumulated losses. जो भी रिटायरिंग पार्टनर है उसे उसका हिस्सा मिलेगा, चाहे वो प्रॉफिट्स हो चाहे वो लॉस हो. And these accumulated profits, they belong to the partner. ये profits किसको belong करते हैं? These profit or these losses, they only belong to the partner. So they belong to all partners and they should be transferred to the capital account of all the partner. They belong to all the partner and hence it should be transferred to all the partner capital account in their old ratio. So this is the treatment of accumulated profit and accumulated losses. It belongs to the partner including the retiring partner and hence it will be distributed among all the partners in their old ratio. Neetu, the classes of 11th are on alternate days. If today it's class 12th, it will be tomorrow class 11th. So tomorrow at how PM? Not tomorrow, we'll have it on Saturday now. On Saturday, we are having class 11th Menti quiz at 7 PM. Monday, Wednesday and Saturday, 7 PM. Now, just give me a second. Now, please pay attention. I'm going to explain you a very important thing. When we talk about accumulated profits, they belong to the partners. Accumulated profits, they belong to the partner. It is a liability of a firm because we have to pay it. The firm have to pay it to the partners. We have to pay this accumulated profit to the partners and hence they will be recorded on the liability side of balance sheet. Accumulated profits are recorded on the liability side of balance sheet. Because they belong to the partners, it is liability of the firm to pay it to the partners. Example of accumulated profits are general reserve, P&L account credit balance. Then general reserve हो गया, workmen compensation reserve, workmen compensation reserve. Then investment fluctuation reserve. So these are some examples of accumulated profits. General reserve, P&L, credit balance, workmen compensation reserve, and investment fluctuation reserve. Is this clear to you guys? Why they appear on the liability side? Because they belong to the partners. They have to be paid to the partners. Now coming on to the most important thing. What will be the journal entry for accumulated profits? What will be the journal entry? Now, as I told you, accumulated profits, they belong to the partner. So, profits will be given to the partners, and when you will give it to the partner's capital will increase. Partner capital will increase, and increase in capital is credited. Increase in capital is credited. So partner's capital will be credited and all the accumulated profits will be debited. All the accumulated profits will be debited. General reserve debit, P&L credit balance debit, workmen compensation reserve debit, investment fluctuation reserve debit. So accumulated profits account debit to partner's capital account. Guys, just give me a second. Yeah, sorry for the disturbance. I am back. So this is the journal entry for accumulated profits. Is it clear to all of you? Reserves account debit, accumulated profits account debit to all partners' capital account. And it will be distributed in the old ratio. It will be distributed in the old ratio. Makhan clear, Devil? Dolphy, yes. Anshika, yes. Ishita, yes. Okay. Now coming to the next part. The next part that we have is accumulated losses. What will be the treatment for accumulated losses? So, भैया अभी दे देते हैं ठीक फिर याद से कल कर देना okay so the treatment for accumulated losses will be now accumulated losses are recovered from the partners. They are recovered from the partners. They are taken from the partners. You will take it from the partners. Now, if something is receivable, if something is received by firm or it will be received in future, it is an asset. We will recover it. We will. Right now it is not recovered. We will do this in future. So, This is an asset, and all the assets, as it is asset, it will be recorded on the asset side of balance sheet. It will be recorded on the asset side of balance sheet. So, now what are the examples of? As told, it will be recorded on the asset side, Shikha. Because they are recoverable from partner, they are receivable from the partner. Now, the examples of accumulated losses are P&L debit balance. P&L debit balance is an example of accumulated loss. Advertisement suspense account. Advertisement suspense account is an example of accumulated loss. So these are the examples of accumulated losses. Now, what will be the journal entry? What will be the journal entry? So losses are taken from the partner. Losses will be recovered from the partners, and when you will recover it from the partner, their capital will decrease. Their capital will decrease, and decrease in capital account is debited. Decrease in capital account is debited. Hence, the partners will be debited and accumulated losses will be credited. So this is the journal entry for accumulated losses. All partners capital account debit to accumulated losses. And again, it will be distributed in which ratio? It will be distributed in the old ratio. कौन सी ratio में आप इन losses को बांट दोगे? In the old ratio. So is it clear to everyone? Loan और capital account syllabus में नहीं है. It is not there. Like admission, we haven't done that. In retirement also, it is deleted out of your syllabus. Clear, Komal? Hi, Seema. Yes, this is the last topic. Advertisement suspense is your accumulated loss, and the journal entry will be all partners capital account debit to advertisement suspense. You will credit the accumulated losses and you will debit partners capital account. So let me show you the journal entry now. Here we have the journal entry. All partners capital account is debited and the P&L account debit balance is credited. Accumulated losses will be credited. So I hope it is clear to everyone. Now we will come to one of the main reserve. Now next we have is Workmen compensation reserve. What we have next? The next is Workmen compensation reserve. Now what is Workmen compensation reserve? क्या है ये Workmen compensation reserve? तो हमारे वर्कर्स को काम करते टाइम चोट लग सकती है, उनका एक्सीडेंट हो सकता है. So the company, the firm is creating a reserve that in case if the workers are injured during working hours, we have to pay compensation to them. अगर वर्कर्स को काम करते टाइम चोट लगेगी तो कंपनी को उन्हें क्या करना पड़ेगा? भरपाई करनी पड़ेगी कंपनी को. कंपनी को उन्हें कुछ पैसा देना पड़ेगा, कॉम्पनसेशन देना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि वर्कर्स को काम करते टाइम चोट लगी है. सो यू आर ऑलरेडी गेटिंग प्रिपेयर्ड फॉर इट. आप पहले से ही उसके लिए एक रिजर्व बना लोगे कि अगर कल को किसी वर्कर को चोट लग जाती है, इन केस योर वर्कर गेट्स इंजर्ड, and out of that reserve you can pay that compensation. So we are preparing a reserve so that we can use it to pay compensation to our workers. This is the meaning of workmen compensation reserve. Is it clear to you guys? Is it clear? Yes or no? Komal, clear? Okay. Now we'll do the treatment of workmen compensation reserve. How we will record it in the books. So let's have the treatment of workmen compensation reserve now. Workmen compensation reserve is rupees 1 lakh in the books. Now there are two cases. There are two cases. What are those two cases? The first case is the claim against Workmen Compensation Reserve WCR does not exist. The claim does not exist means there is no claim. Workers are not asking anything. And the second case is the claim against WCR does exist. So these are the two cases. The one case is the claim does not exist, and the another case is claim does exist. Now, in the first situation, जब आपका claim है ही नहीं, जब workers कुछ demand कर ही नहीं रहे, there is no claim, then in this case, the entire workmen compensation reserve, the entire workmen compensation reserve will be distributed among all the partners. The entire reserve will be distributed among all the partners in the old ratio. So, workmen compensation reserve account debit to all partners capital account. To all partners capital account. 1 lakh will be distributed in their old ratio ABC, whatever is the ratio. Because claim था ही नहीं, तो हमने सारा रिजर्व उठा के किसको दे दिया? पार्टनर्स को दे दिया कि जाओ पार्टनर्स, तुम जाके पार्टी करो, न्यू ईयर सेलिब्रेट करो. Now coming on to the next one. Well done, you are right, Dolphy. Now, when the claim exists, there can be three situations. When the claim exists, there can be three situations. The first situation is claim is less than the reserve. Claim is less than the reserve. The second situation is claim is equal to the reserve. The third case is claim is more than the reserve. So when claim exists, anything may happen. The claim can be either less than the reserve or can be equal to the reserve or can be more than the reserve. क्लेम कम भी हो सकता है, इक्वल भी हो सकता है और ज्यादा भी हो सकता है. So let's learn about it now. When claim against WCR does exist. Now there are three cases. There are three cases. Claim is less than reserve. Claim is equal to reserve. Claim is more than reserve. Now, reserve is 1 lakh rupees and the claim is 60,000. Reserve was 1 lakh, but the claim, the workers are demanding only 60,000. So what will be the journal entry? You will debit workmen compensation reserve by the full amount. We will debit workmen compensation reserve by the full amount. And workmen compensation claim is only 60,000. WCR debit full amount 1 lakh, to workmen compensation claim 60,000 and the remaining reserve, the balance of reserve 40,000, it will be distributed among all partners' capital account. It will be distributed among all partners in the old ratio. It will be distributed in the old ratio. And you are absolutely correct, Dolphy. Well done. So this is the journal entry when the claim is less than the reserve. The balance of claim will be transferred to workmen compensation claim. And the remaining reserve will be distributed among the partners in the old ratio. Now coming on to the second situation. Reserve is 1 lakh and claim is also 1 lakh. Workers are also asking for 1 lakh. The claim is equal to reserve. So what will happen? Workmen compensation reserve account debit 1 lakh rupees to workmen compensation claim. The entire amount is transferred to the claim. Nothing is left. कुछ भी नहीं बचा. So this is the journal entry when the workmen compensation claim is equal to the workmen compensation reserve. Workmen compensation reserve account debit to workmen compensation claim. And coming on to the last case, when claim is 1,30,000 and reserve is only 1 lakh rupees. So now in the third case, claim is more than the reserve. Claim is 1,30,000 whereas the reserve is only 1 lakh. So claim ज़्यादा है. Now debit WCR workmen compensation reserve with debit 1 lakh. To workmen compensation claim. Claim is 1,30,000. Claim is more. Claim is 30,000 more. Now this is a loss for the firm. We have to pay more than the reserve. This is a loss. And all the expenses and losses are debited to revaluation account. All the expenses and losses are debited to revaluation account. And later on, This revaluation loss will be distributed among all the partners. All partners capital account debit to revaluation. This loss of 30,000 will be distributed among all the partners in the old ratio. So this is the treatment when the claim is more than the reserve. First of all, you will debit the loss to revaluation account, and then the revaluation loss will be distributed among all the partners in their old ratio. No, you can't adjust it directly to the partner's capital account. We have to first book the loss in the revaluation, only then we can distribute it between partners. So is this clear, guys? The treatment of workmen compensation reserve? Yes or no? If yes, then please do like the video and do share it with your friends. Like karna to banta hai na? So those who have still not liked the video, please go and hit the thumbs up button. Okay. Now we'll come to the next part. So we have done all the cases till now. This was the case when the claim is more than the reserve and we have passed the same journal entry. Now, if you guys are still confused, you are not able to solve the equations properly, then you guys can join our live and interactive classes at Vedantu, where we will be providing you one solution for all these problems. If you are having doubts, or if you are lagging behind in your syllabus, or you want to solve more questions of the topic, you want to solve more assignments, or you want to revise the entire syllabus before your term exams, then you may join our live and interactive classes. And on the occasion of Lodi and Makar Sankranti, we are providing you flat 50% off on all our courses. So on this festival, we are providing flat 50% off again. And this is only valid for few days. So before this golden deal ends, go and grab it, guys. And for this deal, for flat 50% discount, you all can use our code, that is SCPRO. So don't forget to use our code for flat 50% off. So what you have to do is you have to go to the description box in the below. You have to go to the link in the description box. So this is the description box. You can see you have to scroll down. And this is the link. Avail all exciting offers and avail flat 50% discount. So when you will click on the link, you will come to our website. And then when you come to our website, you have to scroll down. When you scroll down, you will appear on this page. You will come to this page. And from here, you can purchase the course of your choice. You can either enroll for Pro Lite or Pro Classic. Can you see? It is only available for 10,999 now. Earlier, the prices were something 13,000. Now you are getting it only for 10,999. And in this, we are providing you all the 4 subjects. and the full syllabus of term 2. So don't forget to use our code to get flat 50% off. So go to the description box, go to the link and use our code to get flat 50% off on all the courses. And this is a limited time deal. So those who really want to score good marks, this will not come again because अब तो कोई festival बचा नहीं है. No other festival is left. This is the last festival and the last deal. So don't miss it out. No, right now we are not offering English as a subject, Manasvi. Wishing you the same, Komal. Now I want to ask you a simple question that are you guys satisfied with the content? Are you happy with our slides? Hi Prateek, good night Devil. Yes, Dolphy is satisfied. What about others? Komal, for more questions, you know what you have to do is you can enroll yourself for the pro subscription. Because at YouTube we can only give you a limited time and in that limited time we can only solve limited questions as well. If you want to solve more questions with us, then you can enroll yourself for Vedantu courses at flat 50% discount also. Because the teachers are busy with their Vedantu classes, so the timetables are changed, Shikha. We have to take Vedantu classes and YouTube classes, so we are not able to manage both at same day. Because we are facing some technical issues with our Telegram group. Okay, now we want to ask you our feedback. We want to know that what are the suggestions for us. So help us get better, and for that we have provided a link in the description box. So please do fill out that form so that you can help us to improve, you can help us to get better. So please do fill up that form that is provided in the description box below. Now we will solve some questions. So, are we ready for the question part, guys? Are you ready for the question? And Dolphy, today we will solve 3 questions. तो हमने आपकी बात पहले ही सुन ली डॉल्फी. Okay, so let's have the first question. Here we have it. The question is, Vinin, Hari and Joy, they are partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 3:2:1. तो 3 partners हैं, Vinin, Hari and Joy. Their ratio is 3:2:1. On 31st March 2021, Hari retired. On 31st March, Hari retired, and on the date of retirement, there is a general reserve. There is accumulated profit of 60,000. What will be the journal entry, guys? क्या journal entry होगी? जल्दी से बताओ. I'm waiting for all of your answers. Okay, sorry. Komal was asking for more questions. Let's see who is going to answer that first. किसका आंसर सबसे पहले आने वाला है? The journal entry for general reserve. Done. आज क्वेश्चन आप लोग सॉल्व करोगे द फर्स्ट एंड सेकंड. थर्ड इज अ लिटिल लेंथी क्वेश्चन. आई विल सॉल्व इट. So we have got one answer. I am waiting for others to answer. And well done. That's a perfect answer, Dolphy. You have returned the amount as well. So, congratulations, Shikha and Dolphy. You have answered it first. First of all, Shikha have answered it, but the answer was incomplete as the amount was not there. Congratulations, Dolphy. It was a perfect answer. Well done. Great job. And congratulations, Kashish. So, kudos to everyone. The journal entry for accumulated profit is accumulated profits account debit. General reserve account debit, that is 60,000, and it will be distributed among all the partners to Winin, to Hari, and to Joy in their old ratio, that is 3:2:1. So 30,000, 20,000 and 10,000. This is the journal entry for general reserve. General reserve account debit to Vivin, to Hari, to Joy. 30, 20 and 10. And you all have answered it correct. So once again, a huge round of applause for all of you. Now, let's move to the next question. I hope that this is clear to everyone. If you guys have any doubts, you can let me know in the comments box, in the chat box. So, here we have your second question. The second question says that Mary, Meena and Mariam, they are partners sharing profits equally in the ratio 1:1:1. Now, Mary retired from the partnership, and on that date, their balance sheet showed accumulated loss of 75,000 on the asset side of balance sheet. There is an accumulated loss of 75,000 in the balance sheet. Give the journal entry. You have to tell me the journal entry for accumulated loss. This is a direct question. I have told you the answer a few minutes before. Come on, you guys can do it. And that's a very quick answer. But that's a wrong answer. And here we got the correct answer. Congratulations, Kashish. You have answered it correct. Dolphy, this accumulated loss will be distributed among all three partners. It is distributed among all the partners. Why are you only distributing it among the remaining partner? It will be distributed among all of them. सबके बीच में बटेगा. Mary capital account debit, Meena capital account debit, Mariam capital account debit to accumulated loss. 25,000, 25,000, 25,000, 2 P&L, 2 accumulated loss. So 75,000 is distributed equally among all the partners. Okay, Dolphy. So please read the question carefully, guys, because यहाँ पे आप mistake कर सकते हो, but in exam you can't make such silly mistakes. There were 3 partners and you assume that there are only 2 partners. So please read it very carefully. Now coming on to the last question which I will be solving, and here we have your third question. Prince, Dev and Sasi are partners. There are 3 partners in a firm sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 2:4:1. Now, their balance sheet as on 31st March is as follows. The balance sheet is given as follows. Now, in balance sheet, there is no accumulated loss. On asset side, I can't see P&L, I can't see advertisement. So, there is no accumulated loss. But on the liability side, I can see P&L appropriation account, I can see general reserve, I can see workmen compensation reserve. So these all are your accumulated profits. These all are your accumulated profits. So 10,000, 15,000 and 17,000. They all will be distributed among the all partners in their old ratio. So what is the journal entry? The journal entry is accumulated profit account debit to all partners capital account. So we will debit P&L appropriation, we will debit general reserve, we will debit workmen compensation, and the total amount will be distributed among all the partners in their old ratio. 10,000, 15,000 and 17,000, the total amount 32,000 will be distributed in their old ratio 2:4:1. So here we can see, sorry, it was 42,000. P&L account, P&L appropriation account debit, general reserve debit, workmen compensation fund debit. We have debited all the reserves. And we have credited all the partner, Prince, Dev and Sasi Rekha in their old ratio 2:4:1. So this was your answer. There were 3 accumulated profits. We have debited all of them and they are distributed among all the partners in their old ratio. Your syllabus will be completed, Manasvi, by end of February or by mid of February. So well done, Kashish. You have done a great job. Congratulations to you. So is this question clear to everyone? सबको समझ आया है question? Yes or no? Next chapter we will do is NPO maybe. We can do resolution also, but they are not linked with this. I did retirement because the basics were clear to you in admission. So you guys may relate this chapter with admission. The remaining chapters are not related to your term 1, so we can do it in any sequence. Okay, So, as you guys remember, in the beginning of the class, I asked you a question, and the answer of that question was A, credit. The reserves will be transferred to the credit side of partner's capital account. So, well done, Devil, Shikha, Neetu, and Komal. Congratulations, Devil, Shikha, Neetu, and Komal. You all have answered it correct. Well then, guys, a huge round of applause for all of you. Sorry, Dolphy, debentures is a different chapter. First, we have to complete NPO and dissolution. After that, we'll come to debentures, common size, comparative cash flow. So that's it for today, guys. We have completed today's session. We have completed the topic accumulated profit and accumulated losses. And in the next class, we will be doing the treatment of IFR, investment fluctuation reserve. So stay tuned for our next lecture that will be on Monday at 9 p.m. So we'll see you all on Monday now. अब आप लोगों से मुलाकात होगी Monday को. And if you want to know the career options in Indian government after class 12, if you want to know what are the options available for you in government, then you may join us tomorrow at 9 p.m. So tomorrow we will be having a session at 9 p.m. for the options available for you, the opportunities available for you in government. So don't forget to join me tomorrow at 9 p.m. And yes, if you haven't filled up the form yet, that is provided in the description box below. So please do fill that form so that we can improve and you can help us to get better. And if you guys are having any doubts or if you want to get all your doubts solved instantly, अगर आपको अपने सारे doubts पूछने और जल्दी से answer चाहिए, or you want topic wise assignments, you want to solve assignments that topic wise also, or if you want to have mock test, you want to improve your percentage. So if you want to enjoy all these benefits at flat 50% off, then this is the best time to enroll for the pro subscription for the live courses. So choose your plan right now at flat 50% off. You can choose either of them, either Pro Lite or Pro Classic. So what you have to do is you have to visit the link in the description box below. Let me show you that. This is the description box. And this is the link. CBSE Term 2 Full Syllabus. This is the link. Click on the link. You will come to our website. When you come to our website, scroll down. And from here, you can choose your plan that are available at flat 50% off. So don't forget to use our code SCPRO to get flat 50% off, and this is a limited time deal. This is only available till 17th of January. So if you don't want to miss it out, then do enroll for it. And as you all know that from this weekend, we are having something special for you. So on this weekend, we are having a test for you on YouTube. So do check out our community post on this Sunday and do attempt the test, which is of all these syllabus, so that you can check your performance, you can test your knowledge. And if you guys are new to our channel or if you want more such live classes with us, then do subscribe our channel, do like this video and do share it. So like, share and subscribe. And now I'll see you all in the next class tomorrow with a very important topic, that is government job available in commerce field after class 12. So we'll see you all tomorrow at 9 p.m. Till then, Do wear your mask, do get the vaccination, and stay home and stay safe. So, thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us, for giving me your valuable time. Now, we'll see you all in the next class. Till then, bye bye, good night, and have sweet dreams.